I'm gonna be honest with you. I really didn't feel like working out today. But I had a dream last night that I was running in slow motion and my man boobs were flopping everywhere. That can't be me. Let's go ahead and work out. Let's get it. You're watching this video because you want to get rid of man boobs. By clicking it, you made a commitment, so I just ask you to go ahead and fulfill that commitment and finish this workout. I'm telling you, all you're gonna need is this band right here. Just need this. One other band, maybe. You see this here? Okay, if you don't want man boobs, I'm telling you, just get something less than $20 and you have no more man boobs. Now let's get it. All right, so I have my door anchor in the middle of the door here, and we're gonna grab our bands. And with this one, this is a press cross fly, okay? So we're in a position right now that our chest is wide, and we're gonna come through and cross like this. Okay, so I'm pushing out and crossing. I'm pushing out and crossing. So we're beginning with this because this really is going to stretch out our chest very well here. As you see, when I come back to reset, I have full expansion of my chest. And I'm coming in and I'm squeezing really tight right here, okay? Coming out, squeezing really tight. All right, just like that. And we're gonna just keep pumping here. All right? Just like that. All right, so now we're gonna grab our door anchor and we're gonna put it at the top of the door. We're gonna get that lower portion of our chest. And I got a slight lean forward here, okay? So check that out. All right, so as you see, I'm have my chest fully expanded backwards here, and I'm going in a downward motion, okay? You wanna make sure when you're beginning this exercise, when you come forward, you wanna come to the point where you have tension, when you're at expansion at this point. And then we're coming through down, and we're squeezing, okay? We're following this angle, we're following the muscle fibers of the lower portion of the chest. That's where all that man boob jiggle comes from. So we just want to make sure that we're getting that lower portion. This is very important of making sure you get that nice chiseled chest. So we're coming down, we're squeezing, and I want you to notice my hands, okay? You see my hands right here? I'm not just stopping right here, I'm crossing, okay? You feel the difference in that contraction? So if you just go straight down like this, that's one way to contract. But now I want you to cross it and feel that tightness, okay? Imagine there's a pencil in the middle of your chest and you're trying to crush that pencil, okay? Right here, just trying to crush it like, yeah, just like that, okay? Now as we keep doing this, what I want you to do is, you come down, I want you to hold that contraction, hold that cross, hold, 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 and release. We're coming down, hold, 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 and release. And again, cross, hold, 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 and release. All right, now I'm grabbing the door anchor and I'm putting it in the middle portion of the door. But as you see, I'm just putting it right below the door lock, just right beneath there. Okay? We don't want to put it all the way at the bottom, just right beneath the door lock. And so now we're in a stance where we're coming upward, okay? Full expansion of the chest. I have tension as I'm coming down right here, and I'm going up just like that. Squeezing, you see that? These hands coming right at you. Kapow! All right, so we're getting this upper portion of our chest. What you don't want to do is go to the middle like this, okay? We don't want that. We want an upward angle. And the best way to ensure that you're doing that, I want you to look in the direction slightly forward and up. And this is gonna help you with that. All right, we're pushing, feel that contraction, hold it tight. It's very important to get to the tightest part of the contraction as you're going up, just like that. All right, you feeling this? Yeah, all right. I'm gonna ask you a favor real quick before we get into the next exercise. As I was setting this up, a lot of stuff failed, some things broke. Mrs. Discipline Dave is mad at me. So if you hit that like button, I would greatly appreciate it. I would just ask for you to do that, sacrificing all this equipment that fell down. So if you can hit that like button, I would really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay, now we're gonna do something a little bit different. We're gonna take the loop band, the completely circular one. You can use any loop band. This is one by Clinch Fitness. I really like this one. We're gonna choose any one. You're gonna put it on your back just like this. And now with the loop bands, this is gonna give you a tremendous amount of resistance, okay? So with this, we wanna make sure our traps are contracted, our chest is out, and we're in this stretch position of the chest. And then we're gonna push forward and cross like this. Now you see, this is a whole different ball game. Now you can use just the other bands if you want, but if you're trying to get rid of man boobs before the summer comes, you wanna grab a set of these also. I'll make sure I leave a link for you in the description. These are some great bands. Okay, as you see, I'm pulling back and forward as much as I can, and I'm crossing, just like that. All right. Okay, then we're just gonna take a moment here, and what I want you to do is put your feet in together, and you're gonna go from this standing position to a slight angle down, and we're coming down with our downward portion of our chest. Get in that decline. Woo! I'm feeling this one here. This one's a toughie, okay? We're making sure we're getting all of those extra muscle fibers. Get everything we got. Okay, and then from there, we're standing in our same position, but we're going in that upward angle. Hang in there. I know it's tough. Hang in there. But this is how you get rid of man boobs. Keep pushing. All right. And when you can't do no more, do one more. Woo. Okay, but we're not done yet. This is the most important part of getting rid of man boobs. Hey, I'm down here. So we're gonna do some push-ups here, but we're gonna do some very different variations. This is really gonna help us seal the deal of getting rid of man boobs. So make sure you pay attention. Okay, so a lot of people when they're doing push-ups, they focus on the wrong thing. They focus on how many they can do instead of how they're doing them. So we're gonna make sure that we go over this proper technique. Now, when you're beginning your push-up, what I want you to do is make sure that you feel that contracted state. So get your arms to your side, make sure your traps are down, and I just want you to push like you're pushing against something. And I want you to squeeze that chest. That's how we're gonna start the push-up. So make sure you do that, all right? So we're gonna begin the push-up, just like how we said that before. We'll walk it out, all right? And now we're gonna do the push-up, okay? So now, when we come up to the top, we're in our contracted state. Let me put the microphone down here. All right, so we're in that contracted state. We're walking it out. You see, chest still contracted. And now we come up for that push-up, okay? Just like that. Now for the next variation of it, we're just gonna grab any type of object. Hold on. All right, couldn't find an object, but you can do it with a bed. That's what I'm gonna use here. And we're gonna put our feet up just like this, okay? So you can use any box or chair. And we're coming down, doing the same thing with a decline. Hitting that lower portion of our chest, all right? Okay, we're gonna do it right here with an incline, okay? Coming up, anybody can do this at home. how we make sure we get the upper portion of our chest to get rid of man boobs. And once you completed those push-ups to failure, I want you to go ahead and check out this video where I dive in deeper on how to get rid of man boobs. And this video, YouTube says you're gonna like a lot. Thank you for watching.